What we have here is a failure to communicate. Ubisoft has made an official Rainbow Six Siege subreddit post by Epi, the community manager, about the death/obituary/eulogy of Rainbow Six Siege's casual matchmaking system. Here are some of the key points, pretty much the only shit that actually matters because the rest is just PR speak, and I'll link it in the description below. But when I say this, and I mean it, it's just PR bullshit, and it's honestly a waste of time reading it. So I'm just gonna give you the only shit that matters, and these are some quotes. And all three quotes start with "we," by the way, so that's how you know they're legit. That's how you know it's not his opinion. That's how you know it's him covering his ass and giving you PR speak. And that's what pisses me off, is that all of this is devoid of any facts and any substance other than just platitudes and bullshit. And so it kind of reminds me of the Democrats. So he says, "We recognize that we failed to communicate what was intended to be a temporary and minor change in the way casual matchmaking is handled." He goes on to say, "We would like to reiterate that this is a very temporary change." He mentions it a couple times in the post that it is very, so I can't stress this enough. We have zero intention of this being a long-term solution, and it is not our final design intent. So essentially, from all this bullshit, all I want you to take away from everything in this main post that he goes on to say is that matchmaking in casual is entirely based upon your ranked MMR. That's how you take fucking one whole paragraph of PR bullshit, and that's how you explain it right there. Matchmaking is entirely based upon your rank now. That's fucking simple. Okay? They keep fluffing it up with all these fucking stupid words like, "Oh, we don't want diamonds to go against noobs." Yeah, no shit. No one wants diamonds going against noobs. When I was a noob, I don't want to go against diamonds. The fact that Ubisoft is using common sense as one of their defensive points is fucking a joke. The only reason why you fuck with casual matchmaking is either to make it more fun, more fast, or give people a better experience. But what's the problem right now? Rainbow Six Siege is slowly dying off. So what do? You need to match people up more. You need to lower the parameters of a matchmaking algorithm. And someone said it absolutely phenomenal, and I'm going to piggyback off of that. We need to go back to how Halo 3 did it. If you want to search for people with your skill level, give a box. Let us have a box to search for that. Good connection, let us have a box. You know, there was this in I believe it was Halo 3, and you could search. You could search for connection, or you could search for skill. And then there was one where it was just fastest, and so most people just chose fastest, because that's what I would do. I just want to fucking play casual. I'm not trying to play ranked. But what Ubisoft has failed to understand is that they have a community test environment where they're supposed to be testing stuff. And what they didn't realize is that they're not supposed to fucking test their shit out in the main game and treat the main game as a beta, as someone said in the comments section. Can we mark casual as a beta now too? Yeah, pretty much. We can mark this whole fucking game as a beta. So shout out to that guy. Fucking badasses. And shout out to these two badasses. Just combine the two. They're fundamentally the same matchmaking now. One determines your rank while the other uses your rank to find games. So yeah, basically the same thing. Another guy says, "I can already see people getting diamond for the charm and then purposely going down to bronze just to destroy people in casual." Or what a lot of people do is just make second accounts. So this doesn't solve any fucking problems if they really wanted to fucking pub stomp. This is just more video game developer logic that is completely only smoke and mirrors and actually has no substance, no thought, no creativity, nothing actually behind it. All they did was say, "Hey, people are getting pub stomp. How do we stop pub stomping? Let's make casual ranked so they can't pub stomp." That was their solution. Let's get rid of casual was their solution. The fact that this made it through in a game that has been out since 2015, the end, so it started 2016. It's been out for a year and almost a half, right? Well, no. Wow, this game's been out for a year and a half. In a game that's been out for a year and a half, they completely abandoned their casual matchmaking algorithm and just went to their ranked matchmaking algorithm. That is what a year and a half of incompetence gets you, is fucking stupidity. And this is unacceptable. Like, I can't believe that I even have to fucking make this video. When I heard about this news, I honestly couldn't believe it. I was like, there's no fucking way this is true. And the more I read into it, and especially reading through Epi's post, luckily, because he posted this, I can read through it, and I have my own brain, I can think for myself, and I can tell you that Ubisoft are fucking idiots, and anybody who thought this was a good idea really needs to be fucking either fired or grounded or suspended or cockslapped or something. I don't know anything. This guy responded to Epi and Ubisoft perfectly, because this is what I feel like. Casual, relaxed, friendly, natural, so not really having to try hard to play the game too unnaturally like these tweaker diamonds. Laid back? What laid back? When a game that's matching you up against people equal to your skill level, how are you supposed to lay back and have fun when it's holding you to a higher standard that you held yourself to? Because let's be clear, who you are in casual and who you are in ranked is not the same gamer. Let's be very clear. Let's be very clear. My game volume slider is on a completely different level depending on what I'm doing because I try hard different various amounts. That alone should tell you that people's skill level varies from casual to ranked. And for them to completely ignore that, or to think that changing the casual matchmaking system for a week or something was somehow a good idea, was just utter stupidity. And for that, I want to give Ubisoft the L of the day. Casual doesn't play like casual anymore. It's ranked without the rewards. Removing casual, that's what they did from Rainbow Six Siege, will kill the game, in my opinion. God damn, he fucking absolutely said it right, and so I have nothing but props for him. Is it finally time to sweat in casual too? Well, according to Ubisoft, the answer is yes, so make sure you guys grab your sweatbands. This guy pretty much nails it on the head. In my opinion, the same ranked casual matchmaking shouldn't be a thing. Since I am Plat 3, I can't mess around on casual anymore because everyone's trying their hardest. Because that's what most Plats do on casual. It's not even that it's Plat v Plat. As someone playing on console, and I'm Plat 3, I get matched up with at least 1 diamond now, consistently. There was one game, it was like 3 diamonds, and then there was another game where it was like a diamond, you know, Plat 1, who basically, if he's partnered up with him, he's essentially a diamond, if you know what I'm saying. He's going against diamonds when his friend, and he plays ranked. So I'm going against essentially teams of diamonds, sprinkled out as a Plat 3, just trying to play to have fun, and now I'm going against the try-hardest, sweatiest kids imaginable on Xbox, so the most toxic console of them all. Yeah, I noticed an increase in general toxicity too, pretty annoying. Preach. Yeah, it's garbage and now it takes even longer to get into a match. Casual is for fun, now we get the tryhards all damn day. Ain't that the truth, by the way? That was what made casual so much fun, is that I wasn't going against sweaty nerd camper kids that just rip down barricades, wait for you to spawn in, and then blast you instantly. I had that happen on Skyscraper. I took the zip line up to the second store. Dude was just sitting there with the thing ripped down, waiting for something. I was like, really, kid? That's how desperate you are for kills? You're just gonna sit here and wait and pray someone comes by? Well, that's pretty much Rainbow Six Siege now for these diamonds. Now it's gonna be open season on guys like me, you know, guys just playing to have fun, and we're fucked. So this guy says, best part about the new casual system? I can study for my AP exam tomorrow while I wait. So there's that. It takes 8 years to find a game. What are the incentives to play casual over ranked? Honest question this guy posts. Both modes are equally try-hard and queue times are now similar. Well, this is gonna branch me off into another video I want to talk about, where how, like, maybe we need to rework casual, not the matchmaking algorithm, but the actual fucking game, you know, the shit that matters, the game. Like, the fact that we're taking away from the game, from the hashtag buff blitz, the fact that they're, like I said, smoke should counter glass, I still think that's a super good idea. I really do. I really think that's a money shot right there. The fact that we're talking about stupid matchmaking algorithms in 2017 when I'm pretty sure Halo almost perfected it how many years ago? The fact that we're still deviating and deciding what's the best solution for a video game's matchmaking. Some say the biggest thing plaguing humanity is cancer. Some would argue it's health. Some would argue it's overpopulation, food hunger, global warming, politics, corruption, etc. For the gaming community and the internet, the biggest issue seems to be the perfect matchmaking algorithm for casual. Call of Duty had their issues with skill-based matchmaking, if you remember those good old days. Who can forget? Now Rainbow Six Siege is having the exact same issue, and we're in 27 fucking team. So I want to end this video with Mr. Capcan. He says, as a diamond player on PS4 living on the West Coast, shout out to the West Coast, I've noticed that it now takes me about 15 minutes to find a casual game, and it's usually against the same 20 people. So now, when I only have 20 to 30 minutes to spare, and I'd like to play my favorite game, I can't just drop into a casual and play. I either have to wait insanely long to find a casual game, or go into ranked by myself and wait just as long to find teammates and then opponents, hoping that no one quits, and hoping that I have time to finish it before I have to go. If it goes to overtime, good luck team, you're now 4v5. There is, of course, another option. Don't play the game at all if you don't have the time, but then what the fuck did I buy this game for? Season Pass and Elite skins for? Seems to me Siege wants me to make another account where I'll play unranked and only play casual against other people who probably just bought the game. I'm pretty sure they'll be happy to see me there. Thanks, Rainbow Six Siege. And this guy commented, sadly, many others will go this way. The fact that this guy found a way to make a noob account a viable option in order to play the game the most fun way possible without still exploiting the game is kind of the problem. He literally says he doesn't want to make a second account the pub stomp. He just wants to play casual to have fun. This guy is the antithesis of what I assume the non-toxic players are feeling right now. And so for that, I'd like to say, if you agree with me, please leave a comment in the comment section, a like in the like section, a dildo in the dildo section. Let me know your thoughts on the new casual system. Are you still playing Rainbow Six Siege as much? Have you not played it? I mean, I really just can't play this game right now because I'm tired of going against fucking tryhard diamonds. And that makes me sad. I absolutely love this game and I miss it, but and Serenity's back, by the way, on YouTube, so that's inspiring me to want to play the game more.